We get ready to start. We here. All right, welcome back to PoPolitickin.com, your home for self-help meets hip-hop. Right now, we're live on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. Make sure you check us up on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, 121 and place to be with Iamkeynotes. How you doing, bro?
I'm good. How you doing, man?
I'm fantastic. I'm saying, so you talk about your background, like you from VA?
Yeah, I'm from VA, from Portsmouth, born and raised. I did live in Charlotte for a little while, actually for a couple of years. My mom stayed there for a little while, so I stayed out there for a couple of years of school. Then I went back to Virginia.
Yeah, I heard you a musical prodigy.
Yeah, man, that's what they saying.
So what do they mean? Why they say that?
I got some good stuff, man. I definitely got some good stuff, and I'm on a huge come up right now. You know, so I say it like that.
So what age did you start getting into music?
I started taking it serious. Shoot. I started singing when I was like 20-something, 21.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I mean, it's been about 10 years.
Okay. So what got you what motivated you to get in music?
When I first it was all about rapping. It was Cassidy. I was a Cassidy fiend, you know, and then as music started changing, you know, I stopped rapping as much because I didn't feel like I could adapt to the way that things were changing. You know what I'm saying? So then Chris Brown came out with "Take You Down." I was like, shit, he getting all the girls. I'm like, I gotta learn how to sing, and that's where it started for real. As soon as "Take You Down" came out, that was like what made me say I can do this. But
what'd you like about that song?
It was the love that he got from the song. You know what I'm saying? That was like a major come up for him. You know, it was a big record, and just the fact that I'm like, you can make everybody in the world right now hump the floor. I can do that. I'm like, I can do that. You know, so that just made me. I don't know what it was about it. It just made me want to learn how to sing. And at that time, I was like all about the women. You know, like, that was it. So I'm like, shoot, I was young.
You got a Spotify plaque back there.
Yeah, man. Yup.
What's that for?
It's for "Bust It Down," featuring the Baby and Petey Pablo. I got another one coming for Whip with me and Ty Dolla $ign. I'm working on my next one.
Yeah, I was doing some investigative research. So I saw there's another dude with that song, with the same song, kind of like called "Too Sober." You saw that?
Yeah. So that is the whole thing is crazy because the owner of the record, that's his artist. So the way that happened was it was kind of like two versions of the track. You know. It's coming kind of like two versions of the track, and it was a lot of complications with it and everything like that. Everything is approved and everything. Everything is, you know, good business, but that was how the song pretty much kind of like got the idea. You know what I'm saying? It got the idea or whatever, and then I just came in and did a completely different song. The owner of the song, Stardom Management, he pretty much put that together, and I just came on, did my own little whole flip to it, and I knew I could take the record to a whole nother plateau. So we went with it.
Yeah, and I read you in the Army.
Yeah.
So why you didn't join the Marines?
Oh, nah. Nah. This enough. This enough as it is.
So how was it? How long you been in the Army for?
This is my 8th year.
Damn.
Yeah.
So what made you go to the Army?
Man, backup plan. Backup plan just in case this shit didn't work for me.
But how you feeling now? You still gonna stay in, or you feeling like you want to get out to focus on music?
Man, I got. It's a toss up, but I know if I was to get out, I'd be able to make more moves. So I mean, that's probably gonna be the next step. And then with everything that I got going on, it really is starting to be a hassle, be a big conflict of getting things done. So, and then now the music is paying for itself. So I mean, I might as well get out. But I just been doing it so long. I mean, it's like,
What you doing on me?
I drive trucks.
Oh, so you good? You getting money, huh?
Yeah, I ain't gonna say it like that, but I'm doing that.
I will say, I know how that shit. When I was in the Marines, man, I know you got some people. All they do, like they Marine soldiers, whatever. Yeah. If anybody doing anything else outside of that, like they going to school or they doing anything else, they get some hate. So you be having to deal with that.
Yeah, man.
Are you working with you?
Huh? Well, hold on. What you mean?
I was saying, do you be getting some hate from because people find out what you do? They be hating on you, or are you good?
Oh no, I think I get a lot of support from it. I get a lot of support. I think now, like a lot of people starting to find out like that I'm doing the music, or you saying from the music wise, like they get mad when I'm doing something because I'm doing something else to get my goal. Oh, nah, I'm pretty sure some unsaid things going on, but overall, like the people that talk to me, or post on my Instagram or whatever, I get a lot of love for it because it's like respect. You serving the country, that type of thing. But I haven't really seen any hate.
Yeah, I'm gonna say shit. You about the I think you about the third artist I had on the show that was in the military, active duty, and making music. So I think that's becoming a thing now. I guess because you kind of do have like you can't really go nowhere. Like you on the base and that's it. So you kind of got that time. But you ain't I know I was like partying and doing dumb shit, but you really got that time to be working on something really.
Yeah. I mean, right after work, come in here and get going. I'm an NCO, so I do got other responsibilities, but I just do it while I'm working, while I'm answering all the messages. I'm making music. I got something pulled up right now. It's pretty much.
They was trying to get me to go to. I was going to join the reserve, but they told me I had to go back to boot camp. Like, I ain't going back to boot camp. I'm too old for that shit.
Boot camp for what?
Yeah, cause I went from 2000 to 04. So then they were saying I guess I just took too long to go back in. So they were saying I gotta go back to boot camp, but I'm too old for that.
That don't even make sense.
Yeah,
people already done it. I don't care how long ago it was. I mean, that's crazy.
So you make beats too? I was thinking you just sing. You make beats and you sing?
No, I don't make beats. Yeah,
somebody gave you that beat? You just saying you said you got the beat up, you just
Oh no, yeah, I got the beat up right now. About 6'4", and I just started recording. Yeah, I record myself, but other than that. I mean,
so how would you describe your sound to people?
I'm more of I can do real R&B. Real R&B. I say like a sexy type sound. In the realm of like R. Kelly, Trey Songz, Chris Brown, Avant, like all of those type of singers. You could kind of say a little bit of Tank. I kind of can do. I'm real flexible, and then I with the rap style, I include the rap style with the certain melodies and rhythms, real fast pitch rhythms and fast paced rhythms, and then I slow it down and go back. So just to keep the consumers excited, on edge. I like to be real creative with my words, so that's mostly it. I could kind of do a lot of stuff. I humbly say.
And then describe your creative process.
Or how like start a song.
Just how your whole creative process is.
I listen to a beat for a couple of days. Sometimes sometimes I just is right there, you know, boom, and I just do it. Sometimes I can get in there freestyle it, sometimes I can't. It just really depends. But overall, like when I'm really trying to create something that I know is a potential hit, I listen to the beat for a while. First thing I do is come up with a melody. I come up with a strong melody. I mean, with each like 4 bars, I know I switch it up. I switch up my melody every like 4 bars, and then I start putting the words together. I don't personally. A lot of people start with the hook. I don't start with a hook first. I start with just writing, because that way the beat is already like, the beat tells me what to say. You know, I just get the feel, and that way I can just start going. Because the longer that I'm sitting there thinking about a hook, that's time that I could have been spent just writing whatever and just putting the pieces together. You know, yeah. Then pretty much the verse tells me what the hook is going to be. So you know, that way I'm writing backwards.
I would say I wanted you to use naming some of your R&B artists. Name some of your favorite R&B albums.
That's a good one. Nobody ever actually asked me that. You know, it's crazy because I can't say that I listen to more rap than I ever did R&B. But I never really, I can't say that I actually have one. I mean, well, Chris Brown, it was of course I like the Ready album. I like both of Chris Brown albums. I was a fan of. That's pretty much what I listen to for the most part. I mean, album wise, I listened to more singles than I ever did a whole album, because I wasn't really one thing that nobody really know. I never was really musically inclined. I don't even know how all this came about. Like, I wasn't really musically inclined. So I mean, for the past couple of years, I've been playing catch up, and really just having to sit and do my research and study people. Now stuff picking up so fast, I'm like, my time is getting low to do that. So I'm meeting all kind of people that's in the game and stuff, and I don't have a clue who I'm talking to. You know, I mean, it's not cool. You know what I mean?
We better watch some documentaries.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I got to play a lot of catch up. Like I was talking to Coach K, and I was like, dang, you know, I know what you do, but I don't know what you do. You know what I mean? But now I know. Now I'm like, oh, all right, I got you.
I would say, well, at least you humble enough to ask them, you know, ask it if you don't know shit.
Yeah, I let them. I don't pretend. I don't pretend no way, form, or fashion about anything. You know, I'm probably the most humble person that you would know. But at the same time, I am kind of cocky. Yeah, I'm kind of cocky at the same time.
I would say, who are your top 5 rappers?
Top 5. I think Drake is in there. I say Drake is in there so far. His capability to make hits, you know, definitely him. Cassidy was always my favorite rapper. You know, I still put him in there. Cassidy. I like Big L. I grew up on Nelly. I used to mess with Nelly, man.
Everybody grew up on Nelly. Shit.
Yeah. Nelly. And I know I'm
Ja Rule.
Huh?
I think you about to say Ja Rule next, huh? You said Nelly, you might want to say Ja Rule. Shit.
Man, I can't say Ja. I can't. You ain't gonna catch me up here saying that.
I want to see Ja Rule in the verses. I think they sleeping on Ja Rule, but I think Ja Rule go against the wrong person in the verses, he gonna wipe them up. I think he has to go against 50.
Yeah, I mean 50. I had to put him in there, man. 50 had the hardest album, you know.
But I think the reason 50 won't do a verses with Ja Rule, because once they do a verses, you're gonna find out that 50 had a lot of songs like Ja Rule, but he tried to make fun of Ja Rule. But he had all the same songs.
Yeah.
Got him out the way because he was doing the same shit Ja Rule was doing, but then what Ja Rule was doing, he was dissing him.
Ja had hits, man.
Yeah, don't think he got shit. Well, how many songs they do? 20? Or they do 20? He got at least shit. He might. I know he got about 10 strong ones. Then you digging.
He got a lot of features, especially the joint he had with J-Lo.
Oh yeah,
that went crazy.
So what's your current projects right now?
Right now, I'm working on an EP right now. It got some really strong features up there. I want to surprise people with that because it's gonna be pretty crazy, man. I'm working on I say party records. I'm working on some party records. And I got I'm bringing back some classic type songs like real R&B because I don't get a chance to really do that too much, just the way that the music going right now. So every now and then I want to throw a couple of songs in there. I'm really having some songs that people can really relate to so far as like relationships and stuff like that. Yeah, but this one I don't have too much. Well, yeah, it's not like a sex music type of EP or a project or nothing like that. It's kind of just something that everybody can really just vibe to and just creating all different kind of emotions.
Say where are you stationed at right now?
I'm at Fort Drum.
Fort Drum.
Yeah, it's over here by Canada, upstate New York.
Okay, that's tight.
Yeah.
So you in the mix a little bit. If you can get out, huh?
Yeah, after this whole coronavirus thing, man. Niagara Falls is beautiful though, man.
I'm gonna say where was the place you stationed at?
Bragg, and I was in Virginia. So Fort Lee. Yeah, I mean, a lot of my time I did. So my first half I did the guard, but I did active guard. So I was put on like 3-year contracts. So I did some at some active duty, like Fort Pickett. I don't know if you know exactly where that's at. It's like a training area or whatever, and they pretty much have you out there doing whatever they need you to do because they need active people. I was always looking for like active jobs, just because getting a job, they say that, you in the military is easier to get a job. That's not true. So I was using that as my thing. And then it was going to be, living off of deployments. I was going to get it some type of way, So.
Oh, you been deployed?
They canceled my deployments. I wanted to go. It was when I was supposed to go to Kandahar, and that one got canceled right when we were actually about to board the plane. So we were waiting for a long time, but then they canceled it. We was like, whoa, people quit their jobs already and everything. That was
the best thing about the military to me is the VA disability pay when you get out.
Yeah.
Cause you get that rest of your life no matter what every month.
Yeah.
You don't even gotta claim it.
And it just come.
Hell yeah. That's why I said I'm working on mine, but shit, I'm telling you before you get out, get that shit right. Get that shit right before you get out the door. You need to go somewhere just to be like saying something, go somewhere just to be like, I'm fucked up.
No, I got a whole packet. I'm in physical therapy right now, man.
Yeah, because that's the thing too, man. Like, that's what I was saying too. I don't know if you heard about the NBA right now. Man, they protested the whole playoffs. They had all the games today. Like it started with Milwaukee because you know what happened in Milwaukee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they said they're not gonna play today, and then the rest of the team said they ain't gonna play. All of them.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I was like, that shit made me feel good because I told my wife this morning, man. I was on the toilet. I told my wife I was listening to LeBron. And I was like, man, bro, ain't nobody finna listen to you talking all this race stuff when you going back playing basketball when it's over and getting all this money. So you gotta make a stand. So I said that this morning. So that's why I was like, damn, I'm surprised they stood up. But the thing about Milwaukee is they actually had old boy on the team that got tased by a cop out there. Yeah, they had the dude, I forgot his name, but it's somebody on that team. He got tased because he parked the wrong way or something. They tased him. So they was already doing marches and everything out there. So I guess they just said, I think George Hill, he just came out. He just said they tired of it. So they all protested.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's good to hear from real.
Yeah, so I was just saying that to say kind of like, even though they be trying like the military equal, man, it'd be a lot of racism in the military. And I think like the thing, like the racism part just be like information they were told from you. Cause like, shit, I ain't even know, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you get all this set up before you get out, whoop, whoop. So they be keeping the game away from you.
Oh,
you
yeah.
have any racism in the military yet?
Oh, yeah. I mean, shoot, simple as having a beard, you have a beard, or a shaving profile or whatever. I have one,
you get it from them damn fucked up clippers.
Yeah, man.
Them razors, they ain't for black men. They ain't for our shit.
Man, so I got a shaving profile, man. I know throughout my time, like especially like active, and not like right now, like I'm big Army active. So like when I was in the active guard, it was different. They most of the time just leave me alone or whatever. But here it's a different story. Like they really be on people that got beards, and I was just like, man, like you could just see the difference. Like when I would shave, so I'll just shave. I shave it most of the time, as close as I possibly can go. So it looked like I just got like a little shade or whatever. Right now I'm actually breaking out, so I ain't doing it right now until my bumps kind of go down. But yeah, they'll start. They just treat you a lot different. And who has beards? Really, black men. You know what I'm saying? So like, I ain't gonna say too much on.
I've been say too, but it ain't like some shit. I don't know what branch it is, but it's one branch. When you deploy, you don't shave. I don't know what branch that is. It might be like the Rangers or something, but it's one branch. All of them bros behind beards when they over.
Yeah. That's like SF.
Yeah,
they be doing that. Yeah, I mean, you just get. They take you more serious when you shave. You know what I mean?
Dumb shit. But me, man, I was the same way. But man, fuck that. You know what I used to do? I used to grow my shit out just so they fuck with me, and I just show them the shit, like get in my face, like whatever.
Yeah,
because like you said, it's just them damn. The only reason we talking about some other shit, but the only way I really got it to work for me is doing it with clippers. You can't do it with no razor blade. That thing froze up. But we was about to go in one of your songs real quick. Let me go into it till you come back. We're gonna go into this right quick. We'll be right back.
What up, world? It's me. It's Nose. Yeah. Steph Curry on the wrist, Mayweather on the fist. I've been drinking all night, yeah. Call a Uber, look. I ain't never been a bitch. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Pull up on him with a stick. Hallelujah, hallelujah. I feel like ain't no one after me. I'm what these niggas should have to be. Actually, I'm in the club until after 3. All of these broke niggas have to leave. I keep a strap with me. I tell my niggas to come throw a stack with me. Nigga, I never sleep. Like I was made at a factory. Like I was made with a battery. Like I had somewhere I had to be. Straight to the bag of weed. These niggas whack to me. Your girl said she'd rather be down for the team. Living the dream with the rest of my faculty. Talking that shit'll get back to me. These niggas raggedy, they swagger jacking me. They put a knife to the back of me just to keep track of me. Tell her to jump in the back with me. These niggas mad at me. Oh, brown on the wrist. Whole team got a stick. Build a house with a brick, yeah. Watch a nigga get rich. Catch me out with a bad bitch. Every night we get lit. Yeah, nigga, I'm the shit. And my toilet paper dick. Goddamn. I don't really fuck with none of y'all, man, I can't. I just need to see my money, y'all, in the bank. I swear I get like 100 calls every day, asking me what's the play, what's the play, what's the play. Let's get paid, let's get paid, let's get paid. What's the play, what's the play, what's the play. Let's get paid, let's get paid, let's get paid. What's the play, what's the play, what's the play. Never got caught skipping class, cause I get straight to the mash. Yeah, that's what I get when I'm breaking a kilo in half. Told her that's 500 grams, a little bit over a pound, depending on who break it down. My niggas don't break it down, all of them working, my niggas ain't loafing around. Whatever we smoking is loud. Oops, I give a fuck what you heard. I kick these hoes to the curb, go get a bird. Watching it fly to them niggas that hang by the church. Nigga, I give you my word. Don't care about who getting it, how long as I get it first. I got it straight out the dirt, I get it straight out the mud. Nigga, I don't give a fuck, I'm rolling with ducks. Pistol City on my back, hallelujah, hallelujah. Put up on them with a Mac, hallelujah, hallelujah. They ain't know I had a thing on me, hallelujah, hallelujah. Why these niggas had to change on me, hallelujah. Play, what's the play? They ask what's the play, what's the play, what's the play? They ask what's the play, what's the play, what's the play? What's the play, what's the play, what's the play? I say let's get paid, let's get paid, let's get paid. Hallelujah, hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah, hallelujah.
You messed me up with that one.
What was that?
You're singing all sweet, but I'm watching the video trying to figure out what's going on. So basically, those girls set up way up.
Yeah.
Y'all set way up.
Yeah.
I like that video. It like came out like 2 years ago.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I had a lot of complications with that song. Universal took the song down, all this other stuff.
What's wrong with the song?
Man, we got some legal issues going on out there. I guess they got mad, and then they just took all my material off. So now we starting to re-push it now. So we got it's like a whole legal situation going on with them.
Is that a cover or something?
Nah, that's an original song.
Oh, you were signed to them or something?
Oh, I had a distribution deal. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So what's your goals with your career right now?
Man, trying to work my way to the biggest bag possible and continue to just grow. I really don't have any expectations. I really don't. I just want to get to a point where I don't have to do this anymore. I don't mind the Army. Army made me who I am, but I'm ready to go ahead and move on. Do some, do what I love to do. So that's
you do something in management too?
Huh?
You do something in management? I read something like that, I think.
Oh yeah. So they made me the president of the label, and pretty much it entitles a lot, but so far as for artists, I'm pretty much like I recruit artists. I do management services. I do like artist development. I record people, guide people in the right direction. Pretty much all of the stuff that the independent artists that's coming up that are lost, and they need to find a way. I do consultations for them. With as long as I explained to them, as long as y'all understand that, a budget is needed for anything that you do in the industry, you'll be fine, because that's just what it is. I mean, I'm over $15,000 into Bust It Down, with marketing and, just the campaign alone, it gets expensive. So, yeah, I mean, I just pretty much teach.
That's like a car, huh? That's a car.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So, I mean, now, if you can I try to get people to a point where their music can pay for the music, but it just takes a certain mindset and a certain work ethic for people to actually get to it. And it's a hard goal to achieve. But the artists that we have on the label, we got a lot of go-getters, and patient people. So not impatient, but patient people. So
with a label,
Megatron Music Group.
Are you? Who's in charge of it?
Brandon Carter.
Okay, so you connected with Anna Baby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she been on the show a couple times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, y'all know what I said. She because she said Megatron, and every time she said Megatron, I be thinking about Calvin Johnson. But she kept saying like Megatron. Yeah, that's tight.
Yeah.
So who else on the label?
You said who else?
Yeah.
We got Anna Baby. We got two new artists. Now we got before them we got Treasure Piece. We got Carl Levy. We got Quaz, King Nuke. Those are the two artists. And there's another one that she's a younger female. I haven't gotten a chance to work with it yet. So I gotta get with her. But yeah, I think we got about 6. Yeah, like 6 artists or something like that.
You said Brandon Carter?
Brandon Carter.
What's his IG?
Yeah, it's Megatron Music, MUZIK LLC.
Yeah, I get up. So what's some of your interests outside of music?
For real, games. I'm a gamer.
You on Twitch?
Nah.
What games you be playing?
I do a lot of RPGs and shit like that. So, I used to do the sports games. I stopped with the Call of Duty once people start cheating and shit.
What they was doing? How they was cheating? How they was cheating?
Like, cause some people playing with a keyboard and mouse. It's easier to play. Like this computer right here is a gaming computer. So like I know how it works. You aim and shoot with a mouse. I'm telling you, it's mad easy. So it's like people just be finding any kind of way to either hack, cheat, or they just come up with little schemes instead of just playing straight up. I don't got time for it.
I'm in a sim league and they cheating in that shit. I'm like, hey, y'all trying to cheat in a sim league? All you do is create the player and you just watch them, but they cheating in that shit. So all the games they be trying to cheat. What's your favorite system?
Shoot, I ain't even gonna lie, man. Right now, I'm really digging the PC. Man. I haven't been playing my PlayStation like that. I'm more of a PlayStation person. I know I'm gonna get the PS5 just because, but I think I'm really gonna stick with the PC, man. It's a lot faster. The gaming it looks great.
What games can you play on your computer?
Anything.
But what would you use for a controller? So it's like Xbox controller?
Yeah, that's the Xbox controller.
But I'm saying, so if you were saying you're a PlayStation, so what if I want a PlayStation controller?
You can use a PlayStation controller. It's just you got to get like a little it's like something that you got to install, like some type of little mod or whatever.
But if I got the Xbox controller, just use that one?
Yeah.
Well, where you just plug it into your USB?
Mm-hmm. It might actually acknowledge it if you got you got Windows, right? Or you got a Mac?
I got a Mac.
Yeah. It probably ain't going to acknowledge it like that on the Mac, but you can install the little thing to make it compatible. But it might, I don't know. I just know for PCs they got like that Xbox is like Microsoft. Yeah.
But what shit? I mean, I don't even know about what games you look up on computers. Like, I think the last game I played on computer is the Oregon Trail.
Wow, you got to go on Steam. There's some other ones though. The only one I use though is Steam. And you just look up your games up there, and same thing like when you buy games online, like on like PlayStation and things like that. Yeah, you'll keep it forever. So it's the same thing. I mean, I really like it. I mean,
you need a screen. You hook it up to your TV or so.
Sometimes I hook it up to my TV, but most of the time, like I'm sitting right in here in the studio, just playing the game.
TV while you playing on your computer, it'd probably be better.
Yeah.
All right, man. Look that up. I'm gonna look up a game I can play. You might have to get me on the, because I ain't played. Like I said, I don't even do computer gaming. I just do mostly the systems.
Oh yeah, I can put you on. I like it. I mean, if it took me a while. Like I had this computer. I mean, this is a real good computer. It's a gaming computer, MSI. I mean, I had it for a little while before I actually started doing it. And when I got up there, I was like, damn, this shit look good. Like the graphics 10 times better. Just everything just better. I got every system. I mean, I just got rid of my my Switch. But yeah, I mean, I've had every system. There's not too many games that I haven't played unless I look at it and I just like, nah, I'm not playing that, bro. You know what I mean? I mean, shit, I even played that whack ass Power Ranger game that came out. Everybody grew up on Power Rangers.
Yeah, I only play sports games mostly.
Oh yeah,
I'm playing that Fight Night right now.
Oh, Fight Night, I ain't played it yet. I mean,
it's on PlayStation 3.
Oh, no, I did play Fight Night then. Yeah, I played it.
I didn't even know. So you can still play online with the Fight Night 3? I mean, not Fight Night 3, it's Fight Night Champion. So the last Fight Night, you can still fight online. So, man, them dudes hella good, though, because that game like 10 years old. So some dudes hella good.
Yeah. I know they got that shit up here. Every now and then I get on, like when there's like a social thing, like I got like a little gathering or something like that, I hop on like UFC. Most of the time it'd be Mortal Kombat though, you know. Mortal Kombat, everybody do that. But,
yeah, I know they just came out with a new UFC I gotta get.
Yeah, I ain't got a chance to mess with that yet. I know I'm gonna get that Avengers that's coming out on the 4th. Fuck with the Avengers. And then Assassin's Creed. Yeah, I mean, I like a lot of story type games, man. And something that make me not think about everything I got going on. Like if I'm thinking about sports, like if I'm playing a sports game, I'm thinking about everything that's going on in the world. I mean, I can go outside and play basketball. I can't like jump off a plane. I mean, well, I could, but you know what I mean? I can't jump off a plane and just have some fucking powers and shit. You know what I mean? Just doing some weird shit. You know, like that's the stuff that I say always interests me. But that's also because I'm a real creative person, and I also draw and stuff. Like used to do tattoos and stuff like that. So I'm kind of like into everything, even the type of music that I listen to. I listen to a little bit of rock, listen to a little bit of. For real, I just started listening to some weird ass country music. Some of it I don't, but you know what I mean. So some of it you'd be surprised, and it's just because everybody be like, "No, I don't mess with that." I just be like, "Let me see what it's talking about." Some of it's not that bad, man.
So, what advice would you give to new artists?
Like everybody say, don't give up, but don't give up, and always be open to learn. Be open to constructive criticism. Pick your life first. Choose your life first. Don't be afraid to take risks, but don't take a risk that you know that is guaranteed to screw your life over. Like don't. Like make sure you got something solid going on. You know what I mean? That's just me. Make sure that you are willing to invest in your career. You have to invest in your career. Keep your circle small. And don't let people in your circle that's not working for you. Always keep practicing. regardless of how good you think you are, keep practicing, keep working, and be a good person. Don't do wrong to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't do wrong. Even if somebody do you wrong, just get them back later with your success. You know, just don't involve yourself in the stupid stuff. Get out the street. You know, get out the street. You know what I mean? Don't sacrifice. Like, don't put yourself at risk. You know what I mean? To go to jail, or at this point in time get killed by the fucking police. You know, learn how to do stuff yourself. Big thing. Learn how to do stuff yourself. It'll save you a lot of money. And build relationships. Network. Build relationships. If you want to get in contact with a big time artist, I'm gonna give a key. Those emails work a lot faster than DMs. Hit up emails. Contact their managers. Most of the time they will respond. You'll be really surprised. You probably can get in contact with, you can get in contact with 50 Cent. You can get in contact with, you might even be able to reach Jay-Z. You never know, because they respond. They run a business.
You might hit me up. I might answer it too. Shit.
Yeah. For real though. Them emails, man. Because once everybody try to slide in the DM on Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that. And even the place where I'm at, I can't see all of that. You know what I mean?
If you're not following them, you ain't gonna see it anyway.
Yeah, it's just, I pick a day where I'm going through all my messages and stuff like that, and then go from there. So you can only imagine what they're going through. They got millions of followers and stuff like that. Hit that email up.
What would you like to say to your fans and supporters?
Thank you, and thank you, because nothing would have been possible, even, thus far. I'm looking at really great things because of my fans, the people that are constantly supporting the music, streaming the music. Y'all got busted down to, I ain't checked the stats today, but yesterday I checked, we was at 1.3 million. The Ty Dolla $ign, me and Ty Dolla $ign Whip, that record is probably as like 600,000 now. And supporting and following me on Instagram. It took me a while to get my Instagram really moving. So it's nothing really I can't do without fans. That's the main thing. So I just want to say thank you.
All right, man. I want to say thanks for coming through politicking with me. Yes,
sir. Thank you for having me.
No doubt. You want to tell me your social media and everything?
Yes, sir. Follow me at Iamkeynotes. That's Iamkeynotes. Can they see my name?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just put an @ in front of that. It's on everything. Everything is the same thing. Facebook, I have a Iamkeynotes fan page. Follow me there. I just got back with my Twitter, so work with me. Work with me. I got a bill, but I haven't had Twitter in a while. But yeah,
Twitter the best one though, because Twitter the one you can't. It's hard to get banned off Twitter. I said it's hard to get banned on Twitter.
Oh yeah,
so that's the best one to go to. Yeah, because Facebook be banning your ass. Then Instagram, all right, but Twitter, you pretty much post whatever you want, and they ain't gonna ban you on Twitter.
Well, I guess I need to go ahead and put some energy there.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah.
All right, we out, y'all.
All right, man.